Think about the last time you received a handwritten note. Maybe it was a birthday card from a relative or a quick thank you from a friend. Did you pause to consider the handwriting itself, the loops of the letters, the slant of the words, the pressure of the pen? All these details offer subtle clues about the writer. Handwriting is more than just a way to communicate words on paper. It's a deeply personal expression, as unique as a fingerprint and as revealing as a candid photograph. For centuries, people have been fascinated by the idea that handwriting can reveal hidden aspects of our personalities. This fascination has led to the development of graphology, the study of handwriting analysis. Graphology is not about deciphering the meaning of specific words. It's about analyzing the style of writing to gain insights into the writer's character, emotional state, and even physical health. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of graphology and explore the secrets scribbled in ink. Graphology might sound like something out of a Sherlock Holmes novel, but its principles are surprisingly straightforward. Graphologists don't need special powers or crystal balls. They rely on careful observation and a trained eye to analyze handwriting samples. Instead of focusing on the content of the writing, they pay close attention to a variety of visual elements. Some of the key aspects analyzed include letter size, slant, spacing, pen pressure, and even the way letters are formed. For example, someone who writes with large, loopy letters might be seen as outgoing and expressive, while someone who writes in small, cramped letters might be perceived as more introverted or detail-oriented. The slant of the writing is another important factor. A rightward slant is often associated with extroversion and a desire to connect with others, while a leftward slant might indicate a more reserved or introspective nature. It's important to note that graphology is not an exact science. Instead, graphologists look for patterns and combinations of traits to create a holistic picture of the writer. The fascination with handwriting analysis is not new. People have been trying to decipher the secrets hidden in handwriting for centuries. The roots of graphology can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where handwriting was considered an art form and a reflection of one's character. In ancient China, calligraphy was highly revered, and skilled calligraphers were believed to possess special powers of insight. Similarly, in ancient Greece, philosophers like Aristotle and Plato observed a connection between handwriting and personality. During the Renaissance, European scholars became increasingly interested in handwriting analysis. Italian physician Camillo Baldi published one of the first known books on graphology in 1622. His work explored the link between handwriting and personality traits. Over the centuries, interest in graphology continued to grow. Today, graphology is studied and practiced around the world, offering a unique window into the human psyche. Let's delve into specific handwriting traits and what they reveal about personality. Size matters. Large letters indicate an outgoing, expressive, and dramatic personality. Small handwriting suggests introversion, detail orientation, and focus. Slanted perspectives. Rightward slant shows warmth and friendliness. Leftward slant suggests a reserved and independent nature. Pressure points. Heavy pressure indicates strong emotions and high energy. Light pressure suggests a gentle and sensitive nature. These are just a few examples of handwriting traits that graphologists analyze. Can you really tell if someone is lying just by looking at their handwriting? This is a question that has intrigued people for ages. While graphology shouldn't be used to make definitive judgments about someone's honesty, some handwriting indicators suggest potential deception. One red flag is a sudden change in handwriting. If someone's writing becomes shakier, larger, or more erratic than usual, it could be a sign that they're feeling anxious or stressed, which might be related to lying. Another thing to watch for is an unusual amount of self-correction or erasures. While everyone makes mistakes when they write, excessive attempts to conceal or alter what's been written could be a sign that the writer is trying to hide something. Pay attention to the baseline of the writing. A baseline that's unusually wavy, slanted upward, or slanted downward might indicate emotional instability or a lack of control, which could be associated with dishonesty. It's important to note that these are just potential indicators, and there are many other reasons why someone's handwriting might change. Context is key. Imagine this. You're a recruiter with a stack of resumes on your desk. They all look pretty similar: impressive qualifications, glowing references. How do you decide who gets an interview? Some companies are turning to an unconventional tool, graphology. Handwriting analysis can reveal a candidate's personality and work style. Organized handwriting might suit an accountant, while creative handwriting fits a designer. However, the use of graphology in hiring is controversial. Critics argue it's unreliable and subjective. In the world of law enforcement, every detail matters. Detectives and forensic experts often rely on seemingly insignificant clues to solve complex cases. One such clue, often overlooked, is handwriting. Forensic handwriting analysis, a specialized branch of graphology, plays a crucial role in criminal investigations. From analyzing threatening letters to verifying signatures on wills, forensic handwriting experts are called upon to examine and compare handwriting samples to determine authorship and authenticity. Their findings can be used as evidence in court to support or refute accusations. One of the key tasks of a forensic handwriting expert is to identify forged documents. They carefully examine the handwriting for signs of alteration, tracing, or simulation. They also look for inconsistencies in pen pressure, letter formation, and other subtle details that might indicate that a document is not what it seems. Forensic handwriting analysis is a meticulous and demanding field that requires specialized training, experience, and a keen eye for detail. In our increasingly digital world, the art of handwriting seems to be fading into the background. Keyboards and touchscreens have become our primary tools for communication, replacing pens and paper in many aspects of our lives. While technology offers convenience and speed, it also raises questions about the future of handwriting and the potential loss of a deeply personal form of expression. Some argue that the decline of handwriting is a natural evolution, reflecting our adaptation to a digital world. However, others lament the loss of the personal touch and the unique character that handwriting brings to communication. A handwritten note or letter carries a certain weight and sincerity that a typed message often lacks. Handwriting is not only a reflection of who we are, but it can also be a tool for self-discovery and personal growth. By paying attention to our handwriting and making conscious changes, we can potentially influence our mood, behavior, and even our self-perception. For example, if you tend to rush through your writing, practicing slow, deliberate handwriting could help you cultivate patience, focus, and attention to detail. Similarly, if you find that your writing is small and cramped, making an effort to write larger and more expansively could boost your confidence and help you feel more self-assured. Some handwriting experts believe that specific handwriting exercises can target specific areas for improvement. While the science behind these claims is still debated, there's no doubt that the act of handwriting itself can be a mindful and therapeutic practice. As we look ahead, the field of handwriting analysis faces both exciting possibilities and significant challenges. Advances in technology offer new tools and techniques for analyzing handwriting with greater precision and objectivity. Digital pens and tablets allow for the capture of subtle details, such as pen pressure and stroke speed, that were previously difficult to measure. Artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms are being developed to analyze vast databases of handwriting samples, identifying patterns, and making predictions about personality and behavior with increasing accuracy. These technologies have the potential to revolutionize the field of graphology, moving it away from subjective interpretations and toward more data-driven analysis. However, these advancements also raise ethical concerns about privacy, bias, and the potential for misuse. The future of handwriting analysis lies in finding a balance between harnessing the power of technology and preserving the human element of this ancient practice. In a world increasingly dominated by digital communication, handwriting retains a unique power and allure. It's a tangible expression of our individuality, a window into our thoughts and emotions, and a lasting reminder of the people we cherish. While the rise of technology presents challenges and opportunities for the field of handwriting analysis, the human fascination with deciphering the secrets scribbled in ink is likely to endure. Whether you're a believer in graphology or simply appreciate the beauty of a handwritten note, there's no denying that handwriting holds a special place in the human experience. So the next time you pick up a pen and paper, take a moment to appreciate the intricate dance between your mind, your hand, and the page. You might be surprised by what you discover.